One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action.
Snapping up quarterbacks for lunch, it's the Snappers.
I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brother, no lie. All you can die.
Ooh, where'd they go?
I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to.
The Magicians.
Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting.
The marvelous Marcus Allen.
I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems.
The Heartbreak Kid makes offenses skid.
Had to watch for the Jakes on the road. Did crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money stacking up and look like
DJ Khaled, here to produce a win.
Get out my problems, let me.
Let's go, record breakers, magicians.
It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
One more thing about superstars, they make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn. Now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. First carry for Marcus Allen. And they'll stop him after a very small pickup. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. On second down, here's Khaled. Second down, they'll run it. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain. Extra DBs out there for the record breakers on third. Khaled will throw on third and short. He'll find Allen open right side. He's got it. And Night Train Lane in on the stop. Just a short gain there. Magicians up first. Y'all know what to do. On first down, they go to DJ Khaled. Right side, that's complete to Allen. Almost made it, but they finally brought him down. You've made it past the 50, Magicians. Let me see another trick that gets you in the end zone. Here's DJ Khaled, 1st and 10. And this is gonna be caught. He won the fight for that football. On 1st down, they go to DJ Khaled, running with Allen, and they'll take him down at the 20. Just a couple of yards on that play. Gotta give us more than that. Khaled throwing on 2nd down. Touchdown. Man, look at these magicians. Pulling touchdowns out the air. Pure magic, baby. Coach Patrick's got the play called. Get ready. They'll try and throw for it. Night Train Lane with the interceptions. Battles through a tackle. You're down a score, but they didn't get that too. You can still win this one clean. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You got it! You got it!
You got 1 yard. You playing hopscotch or what? Record breakers go play action. Taking a shot downfield. And out in front, going strong. La Lenta. They'll bring him down at the 18.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Record breakers looking to answer back with their own offensive onslaught. Go get them. In the red zone, record breakers looking to throw. What a catch.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
They're within striking distance now. Gotta make it pay off. They go shotgun. All right, keep feeding them offense. They like the taste of the touchdown. So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're ready for 2. Looking to maybe throw it here. It's tipped and intercepted. Heads-up play defense. It's tug-of-war time, and we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. The ground, it's Allen. And they're going to get him down after a really nice run.
Go. 180! Let's go, team. Big series right here. You got to step it up.
They'll throw here. like the T-shirt cannon here. And the defender takes it. And that pass is... Here's Khaled from the gun. Over the middle. That's taken in by Allen. Night Train Lane there for the tackle. Record breaker's going with a little sleight of hand play action pass. Throwing left side. He's got Allen. Tug of war time. Our friends, the magicians, are going to kick us off here. Let's go. Here's Khaled. They'll run it with Allen. We're keeping this edition of Superstar KO rolling. Man, I'm having so much fun. Looks to throw. Oh, and he couldn't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Khaled's gonna throw. Here's Mark, and poof, a cloud of smoke, a little shock and awe, and the Magicians got themselves a rushing touchdown. Magicians pulling a win out of their helmets.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage.
The marvelous Marvin Harrison.
I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to.
It's time. Magicians against the record breakers.
Hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right.
Yo, you did great in that first round. Hope you left something in the tank for round two of Superstar KO. You've got one drive to score on them, so get going. Starting out with the run, says, get out my way. And they'll stop him after a short pickup. One-yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that. On second down, here's Newton. It's a short one, complete to the tight end. Picks up some good yardage right there. First down on the ground. And Harrison Smith in on the tackle. That's a pickup of 6 on that last play. Start getting into rhythm. Second down. They're running. Now space. Pumping those blitzes. Not only can they break records, y'all, they can break other stuff too, like this goal line. Touchdown. Big play coming out for the record breakers. They're set up for 2. Gonna try and throw for it. And this is... That 2-point stop gave you a chance to win it all. Go get that score. Here's DJ Carey. 1st and 10. Running with Allen. Plenty of space. Comes down to an old-fashioned foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Magicians. Coach Patrick's got the play called. Get ready. It appears they're going to throw for it. First carry for Marcus Allen. Sixes across the Superstar KO scoreboard. Go ahead and do it again. Tug of war time with expanding end zones. From midfield, it's Super King. Sliding right, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Super King. From around his goal line, here's Callan. On the ground, it's Allen, and he'll lose yardage as he's dropped back at the 1. And he will score. Touchdown, record breakers. Magicians, the air's too thin to pull something out. Try again.
Yeah. One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle.
Coach Patrick Mahomes.
All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't 8 in weeks, but then off the hustle.
When you see Saquon, it's usually from behind.
No lie, all you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.
Wagner covers receivers like wrapping paper.
Change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now feeling like a savage.
The president of New Jack City. It's Jamal Adams. All right, the Snappers against the Magicians.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah.
Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. This is your field. You got one drive to score on, so get going. Look at the throw on 1st and 10. He'll find Barkley right side complete, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 23-yard line. They knocked you backwards on that last play. You can't let them do that. Looks to throw on 2nd down. A first carry now for Saquon. And they're going to get him down after a pretty good run right there. Snapper stacking the secondary here on 3rd. Back to pass. 3rd down. They're going to run it. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. One shot means one shot. You gotta go for it here. Magicians needing something on 4th down. Dropping back to throw. He's going to air it out. Caught. And he's tackled down past the 45-yard line. Almost at midfield. First and 10. He'll throw. Going down the middle. It's complete. And after that huge game, they're just pushing that defense down the field. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. 1st down. Going to the ground. And they'll take him down after a really nice run. Goes forward for 8. A couple yards short of the 1st down. They'll pass on 2nd down. 1st down. Going to the ground. First and 10. He'll throw it. Quick hitter is complete. Oh, nice game. Down to the 8. Putting some pressure on that defense down in the red zone. You came to play. Looks to throw it. Running on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6-yard line. Second down and he'll throw it. 2nd and goal. He'll get it again, and they'll get him down at the 5. He'll try to cash in up top. And he's into the end zone for a Magicians touchdown. All right now, Magicians lined up for 2. They're going to throw for the 2. The rock, flip that field. Starting to look like they're not gonna get him. 30, 20, 10. Snappers coming to the line. Man, they're more balanced than my bank account. First carry for Bo Jackson. Take it to the house, and he will score. Touchdown, Snappers. Magicians got spellbound. The real trick is to reappear.
Not gonna happen today. All day.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him.
What's in that bag of tricks? We'll find out. It's the Magicians.
Say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene.
Evans, a freak on the street route.
Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar.
Bone Crusher Smith can do it all.
You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I
Speed, precision, power can only be Chris Johnson. All right, Magicians, mirror match.
I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to
Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. First and 10, back to pass. He'll lose yardage on that play, back at his own 19-yard line. This will be second down in a truckload. Start scanning those long yardage plays in that playbook of yours. Looks to throw on second down. Airing it out deep for Mike Evans. Oh! And plenty of green in front of him. Not same thing. Easy X. And all the way home for a Magician's touchdown. Coach Patrick's got the play called. Get ready. They'll look to throw. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in. 8-0.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But then he come and see I'm still guaranteed.
8 on the board. Not the best start, but you can still win. Tie it up first. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chocolates opening. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And his first pass is incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Dropping back to pass. Magician's throwing it again. Rolls left, looking long. No. Can't let opportunities for the dub get away from you. Pick that off, and it's over. Incomplete on second. Try completing one this time. Drops back to throw here on third. Third down. Gonna run it. And Harrison Smith in on the tackle. Fourth down. Everybody's watching. You're in the... Coach Mahone and the Magicians looking to throw on 4th and 1. Magicians can't make those points disappear. The trick is to conjure up your own. Now they run to the left side. First down on the ground. And he's tackled down past the 45-yard line. Almost at midfield.
Ready? 50, play. Hey, box up.
1st and 10. He'll throw it. Running like a faucet out there, and they got to. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Looks to throw on second down. And he's going nowhere. Lost yards back at the 22. Man, that first down marker is far. Just gain some yards this time, and you might get a first. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. Intended target is double covered. Picked off. Magician pulling the wind out of their helmets.
Up and up this magic. With the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were
the way TJ Watt rushes quarterbacks.
Tell my son I love him for him.
All right, Magicians, Dodge City.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah.
Oh, you got some traction. You made it to round 2. But guess what, player? The other guy did too. I'm your boy, Trey Mo. Now let's get into Superstar KO. Your ball, one drive. Superstar, you are live. I guess you've always wanted to play offense, huh? All right, first up is Dodge City. Let's see how you do. They go shotgun. And the first hookup with his wide receiver, Snoop Dogg. And he's finally taken down after a big game. Okay, Dodge City, I see you. Well, I think everyone does. Doesn't anyone pick a different team? He'll find the dog father open right side. Complete. Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now. Back to pass on 2nd down. And again, he'll find Snoop. With the run on 3rd and short. He's going to lose yardage right here. Buckle up. You're in the... Dodge City's looking to throw on 4th and 1. And this is caught. Is pulled. That's a heartbreaker after that big play. As luck would have it, the ball goes out of bounds. Okay, within striking distance, put it in the end zone before they know what hit him. Dodge City in the red zone, looking to throw. And he's into the end zone for a Dodge City touchdown. Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Magicians knocked that one out of the sky. You gave up 6, but that ain't 8. Take it to the house and send them packing. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Starting on the ground. Here's Johnson. Got some breathing room. And poof, a cloud of smoke, a little shock and awe, and the Magicians got themselves a rushing touchdown. Coach Patrick's got the play called. Get ready. Looking to maybe throw it here. Can't connect, as that'll fall. Each of y'all got on the board, but couldn't get the right two-point play call. It's okay. All you gotta do is score first here in tug of war.
13.
They'll throw from the 50. Gets it to Snoop on the slant. And Harrison Smith in on the tackle. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Well, these two come together, and it's incomplete. Nice work, defense.
Hey, here we go. I got you. Check. Tackle.
They go shotgun. Snoop can take this one all the way. And he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown. Magicians, the air's too thin to pull something out. Try again.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Yeah. One up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Lift off.
up this magic. Went up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Went up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me Went up and up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Trips I
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me One up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got,
Making magic on the field. It's Coach Mahomes and the Magicians.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now.
Mahomes has got a cannon.
I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Coach Mahomes and the Magicians. It's Patrick Mahomes, the Madden 20 cover athlete. This Pooh Bear is sweet on defense. You want to mess with the receiver's head? Go with Earl Thomas. The Magicians versus Dodge City. All right, y'all, here's a trade mo tip. Everyone's got strengths and weaknesses. Let's see what you got. You're 25, one chance to score, and you gotta go for two. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. They'll throw here. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. No gain last play. I'd like to see a little more out of this offense. We got a stadium full of KO fans watching this.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Bend it.
Off-play action. Williams. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. One of the true legends of pro football, it's Jim Brown. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Wentz. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Chandler Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards, first down, Packers. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Airing one out for Boyd. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They've had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Williams now to throw again. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 50. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Williams into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Browns drive about to get started, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these 2 defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Let's go. Do it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. 2nd and 1. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Johnson the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Williams throwing again. He gets this one to Boyd. Touchdown, Packers. Tyler Boyd, 37 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that.
It's so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. It's caught by OBJ. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes. Now it's a jet sweep.
Those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? Abilities here on second down.
Now a play fake. Wentz. He finds his target, Beckham. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel...
Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Let me when I've been with the gang. I need to tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. one up and up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Take over. First down and 10. 23-yard line.
An all-pro in 8 of his 9 NFL seasons, it's Jim Brown with it. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A first down there on a pickup at 25. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's got this down to the 35. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
The Hall of Famer Ty Law coming up from the secondary to make the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Mark 47. And let's get this.
Play action. It's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this 1st quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. And he's got the hook up to Moore. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. This is Coleman with a grab. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board 1st here tonight. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Finding some room at midfield. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Running right, here's Brown. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now it's Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, Julian Edelman. And I don't think Edelman will be able to get to this one. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. He'll drop to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 14 yards. Good for a Packer 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their 1st drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Cooper was the intended target. So his struggle is just continuing here in the 1st half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. 2nd and 9 now. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Amari Cooper, the intended target. 3rd down here. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Coleman on the draw. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man Cruz. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2nd and 14. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. picked off by Deion Sanders. Cooper was the target there. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Brown. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Quick slant, caught by Moore. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On first down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Wilson now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They'll run on first down. It's Brown, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll run. This is Brown. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Wilson. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards. Shy.
It's a turnover on.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
First down and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Quick, line, Madden. Go, 14. Check three. Check 3. Check 14. Body. Show it up.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Now Wilson. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now listen, it's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here, folks. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Wilson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. This is Brown. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. On the toss, this is Jim Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Now Wilson. And he will have a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Back to throw, and it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Intended that time for Cooper. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Rolling to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of...
And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7, but now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. Wilson to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. One-possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Now a carry for Brown. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Take there before the clock gets all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were... For him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Struggle in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
taking all these trips. I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live. I don't know what these mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. You still at your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining. I gotta bitch change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day they take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go. As the first Super Bowl, the Chiefs and Packers are underway. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Ready? Switch up.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, Ingram. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by no gain on the play. Brings up third down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Man, he got in there so account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mostert slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Check 31, check 31.
Now back to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. 12 yards on the return that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Second and 10. incomplete.
The second down pass. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. Check 50, check.
This is Mostert. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. Steps away to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. Back to throw here. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's go. Pittsburgh. Number 53. Mike 53. Cut.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking sideline, incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 30. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defense.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
On a jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready, 60, orange. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off.